All right. We should be live. Before I start saying hello to everyone, let me just get the music rolling. And of course, guys, I can't really hear myself when I'm on this stream, so I'm gonna need you guys to tell me if the music is too loud, too quiet. You guys know the drill. So what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Logan, we've got Lucas, Kelly, GARF Mations, Yellowface. Did I say hello to David? I think I did. Plush Adventures of Cuphead, BC, JLo Malo 450. Hello, everyone. We've got Mario, Sonic, Bigfoot, and Crazy Toys. Jack. Alright, Jack, no problem. That's cool going to your cousin's house. We've got Marcus. And make sure to tell me if I missed your name, you guys. Isaac, Michael. Alright, we've got the test. Where's the test? Right here. Zana. So of course, guys, we're gonna get started soon, but just tell me if everything's all right with the music. What's up, BC? So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to talk about the Dogman video game that was recently announced. I know that it's a Saturday. Sometimes I post, sometimes I have a live stream, but basically my goal is to just try to interact with you guys, try to have some time with you guys over the weekend. So if I'm not posting a video, which I didn't do this weekend, I'm going to be having a stream. So today I just decided to start up a stream. I announced it a little bit later than usual, but I wanted to have like a quick stream. Well, not a quick stream, maybe like an hour-long stream where we can just talk all about Dogman Mission Impossible. Namely, what I did a couple days ago or about a week ago was I made a video about the video game being announced. It was just a quick video, so I want to hear what you guys thought because thanks a lot, Jack. I want to hear what you guys thought because obviously I have a different perspective than you guys. I mean, I know that I like to consume content as well myself, but you guys are my fans. You guys are my community, and I don't really like to say fans. I like to say friends because I'm not better than you just because I have subscribers on YouTube. I feel like we're all online friends, but I just want to hear what you guys think about the video. If you have any suggestions for ideas, videos, anything I can improve, feel free to let me know. By the way, if I'm talking weirdly, it might be a little bit because I got braces a couple weeks ago, but I don't think it's having too much of an effect. Yeah, it's probably not noticeable, but if I ever start like talking weirdly or I say some words like in an odd way, that's because of my braces, you guys. But yeah, Mario says, are you gonna play it? Well, yeah, before I actually started getting a little bit worried because I'm like, I don't have a way to play this game because I have a PS4 Pro, not a PS5. But then I remembered that I have a Nintendo Switch, which I haven't turned on in like at least a year. So yeah, I probably want to open up my Nintendo Switch soon and get the dust off of it and get it ready for the Dogman video game. David says I have a PS4 Slim. That's cool. So yeah, we can't play the Dogman video game on there. It's only available for PS5, Xbox Series X, Steam, which is basically any PC that's kind of new, and Nintendo Switch, of course. So yeah, let's see what you guys think. Do you think it will be an actual event in the Dogman universe? Probably not. It's probably just going to be like a cool spin-off. But if this game does perform well alongside the movie, who knows? Maybe it's going to get a part 2 or something. But yeah, it'll be cool. The L Nation, welcome to the stream. We've got Luke as well. And yeah, thank you for subscribing, Benson. So I also made talking about Dogman Mission Impossible. So let me go ahead and pull that up, you guys. So I've got this. Where's the share screen button? Come on now. Alright, should be good. Okay, so here is my community post. So I just want to scroll down. You might see your comment in here, you might not, but if you want me to actually read your comment, just leave a comment right now and maybe I won't read it. But if it's a good prediction, a good idea, a good theory about Dogman Mission Impossible, then I'll probably feature in another video, because since it's a stream, I want to give you guys some behind the scenes stuff. Basically, I'm working on a video right now where I'm giving more of my thoughts into the game's plot, into what could happen in the game and all that kind of stuff. So in the last video, I talked about what we heard and what was announced. but now I'm actually talking about my theories for the game, and I want to feature your guys' theories too. So that's why I asked you guys if you could have any character aside from these three be playable in a Dogman video game, who would it be? So let's see what you guys said. First of all, Planet Rabbit Testing said definitely Big Jim. He also has a superhero outfit that could go along with Cat Kid, the Bark Knight, and Lightning Dude. I would love to see him as a playable character and even include special abilities like throwing cupcakes at enemies. This would make him an amazing playable character. I would also love to see Molly and PD playable. Molly could use her powers to levitate items to throw at enemies, and PD could also have some unique power. However, if PD is not playable, I would like to see him appear in the main story. Like, for example, what if PD gets kidnapped by the villain and the Super Buddies must save him? There are endless possibilities for how this could turn out, and I'm hyped. So that is an awesome suggestion, an awesome comment, and it's probably going to get featured in the next video. Cuphead says that Molly needs to be a playable character. Yep, Cybele also says, I would love to see PD. His mischievous and sarcastic personality will add humor and special charm to the game. We have Big Jim for the win. Yeah, looks like a bunch of you guys want to see Big Jim. That is cool. Poot Williams says, what if the Super Buddies meet the evil mayor? That would be epic. That would be absolutely epic. Ximena, welcome to the stream. Glad that you're here. Okay, we've got PD, Molly, Flippy, Chief, and Sarah. So it looks like you want a lot of characters to come in. We've got Big Jim, baby. Wow, if I just tallied up all the characters, I think Big Jim would win by a landslide. But obviously, PD is probably the most likely option for a character that's playable outside of the big three. And honestly, if you ask me, I would say the big three is Dogman, Little PD, and PD. But since ADHD is like part of the Super Buddies and that kind of thing, I think they're going to be the only playable characters. Maybe PD can be unlocked later in the game. Maybe something's going to happen with PD. But don't get your hopes up too much, because I have a feeling that PD is going to be a non-playable character. But he probably will appear in the game as well. I can't imagine not having PD in the game, says wow. PD would be in lots of big boss battles. Each time you see him, he'll have new tricks and gadgets. So you have to think of different ways to win. That's an excellent comment. Wow. And I agree. Like I said, I mean, PD might not be a playable character, but he's definitely going to appear in the game some way or another. I don't know if he's going to be a good guy or a bad guy in the game, but it's up to the developers. And I also wonder how much creative control Dave Pilkey has. I mean, for the Captain Underpants movie, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like he has too much creative control. I mean, he probably does, actually. They probably ask him about some things, but I mean, he did make like a 13-book series or a 12-book series, I think, with Captain Underpants. So they have a lot to go off of. I feel like if DreamWorks truly follows what the books generally have, I don't think Dave Pilkey will be disappointed. So maybe he doesn't have too much creative control, because I wouldn't expect DreamWorks to do that. But I think that whatever DreamWorks does, as long as they generally follow what the books are about, the movie's going to be a hit. And I think the same thing is to be said for the Dogman video game. I mean, I don't know how much Dave Pilkey can really add, because then again, a video game doesn't really have a story like a Dogman movie or book would have. So in my opinion, I don't know how much he would add, but I think that a lot of the elements from the Dogman books will be visible and will be present in the Dogman video game. I always say the Dogman video game, not Mission Impossible, which is the official name of the game. But I wanted to say that I feel like a lot of things from the Dogman series, hopefully Easter eggs and stuff like that, will be present in the game. So even if too many things aren't in the game, I think that it's still not going to disappoint. If that makes make a balance between reading these comments and reading the comments in the live chat. Hopefully the game comes before December. Yeah, hopefully. I think they're going to time it up with the Dogman movie. So yeah. What do you think about the Dogman movie? I'm hyped about it. So yeah, this stream I'm kind of focusing on the Dogman video game. I will talk about the movie here and now, because I want to make comparisons between the book and the movie, or the video game and the movie, I should say. But in my opinion, I think the movie's looking super promising, and I'm gonna have to try to make a mix of content about Dogman 13, content about content about the Dogman movie, and content about the Dogman video game. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's see what you guys are saying. MJ Roblox Gaming says, "What's up, y'all?" Yeah, I don't know if Pete Davidson's gonna be the voices for him. That's probably just like a rumor, but if that happens, I would love to see that occur. Samson says, "I would absolutely love to see my man Petey in the game." Fox Scarf says, "Yole Caprice. Petey as a playable character would be epic." Yeah, a lot of you guys are excited. We've got Tadpole number 4. I don't think that's going to happen, but we've got Starlight saying Chief and the Nurse. Quantum Animation says Little Petey and Big Jim needs to be playable. So yeah, Little Petey already is, but Big Jim is up in the air. Playing as Dogman might be a little bit boring. I mean, they'll give different like power-ups and stuff, so I don't think any character is going to be boring, but we'll see what happens. For you says, if we could play as Petey, Grandpa Piggy, Dr. Scum, it would be way more exciting and full of surprises. Not a bad comment. Yeah, good idea. I don't even know the superhero forms of Sarah, Iole. Yup. Astroplay says, I would love to see Molly as a playable character. And yeah, that's actually an awesome shout, Astroplays. And I actually agree with that because I feel like everyone's thinking about Petey. A lot of people are thinking about Big Jim being a playable character too. But honestly, imagine Molly being in the Dogman video game. Like, I'm going to write that down to the side. Maybe I'll talk about that in my video. Because honestly, like, Molly is like a 4th member of the Super Buddies in some way, shape, or form. Like, I don't know if she officially is. She might actually be. But she does have a superhero suit. She does have Mecha Molly. She has started appearing in a lot of the recent Dogman books. And I think if we saw Molly as an unlockable playable character, that would be no surprise at all. But it might be a little bit, well, maybe it might be a little bit of a surprise because we would expect someone like Petey. But yeah, newer fan says, I could see Petey, Molly, and Chief being playable. Yup. We've got Flat Petey. I would have a blast playing as Chief. I could see Petey being playable. Yup. Playable from the start. Yeah, as you guys can see, there's a lot of different characters that could be playable in the post game. I mean, I don't know too much about this developer. Maybe they're not the type of developers to make like full-fledged games. From what I've seen, as long as from what I've seen, I've gotten the perception that they make games that are like spin-offs of movies, books, etc. I think they do make like games for themselves, but regardless. But what I'm getting is that this isn't like a full-fledged out type of game that's going to be like completely incredible, like a Legend of Zelda type detailed game. I think it's going to be like a fun spin-off to the Dogman movie and to the Dogman book series, but I wouldn't get my expectations up too much for like the nitpicking, the nitty-gritty details of what could possibly happen, because it's not meant to be like a crazy detailed complex video game with post games, unlockable characters that are like crazy and all that kind of stuff. I think it's going to be more of like a calm video game that's a spin-off to the Dogman movie and all that kind of stuff, but it's not going to be like something crazy that's going to start like a new wave of the Dogman video game franchise. So what I'm trying to say is, I don't want to get my hopes up too much either, because I don't think it's going to be like a completely complex game, if that's what I'm trying to say, and if that makes sense. Does that make sense, guys? I want to see what you guys are saying, because yeah, Zana also says, I know the Dogman fans are younger, so the game might be a bit simpler. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like I said before I wrap that part up, I just want to recap and say that I don't think the game's going to be too complex. It's going to be simple, because it also has to appeal to all types of kids and teens, not just fans of the Dogman series that are truly hardcore, die-hard fans. I think it's going to also appeal to the general audience that just watched the Dogman movie and then saw the Dogman video game. So I don't think the game's going to be too complex, but sometimes it's also a good thing. I mean, the most popular games ever, Minecraft, Minecraft, Tetris, Super Mario, all of those games. I mean, even Pokemon to an extent, but it is kind of complex. But Minecraft, Mario, Tetris, all those games are actually simple when you go down to the basics and look at it. So just because a game's more simple than complex doesn't mean it's not going to be good. So I am still super excited for this game. Aditya Reed says, all the characters. Okay. Petey for the win. I would want to see Sarah, who can use her purse as an advantage. Of course. Sarah Hadoff would be epic. Flippy, Chief, Sarah, Zuzu, Petey. Okay. Big Jim, Petey. Chief says he's funny, mad, and weird. The baby buddy says the giant Petey robot should be some kind of power for playing as Petey or a boss. That would be cool. So yeah, if Petey was a character, he could have like a giant robot as a power-up or whatever that could be. Let's see. Molly, Petey. Sloandale says Petey. No contest there. We've got the Fleas, Dogman, and Cat Kid. I want to see Petey's robot from book 5. That would be interesting. Maybe it won't happen, but it's always fun to speculate. We've got Petey, Yole Caprice, or Petey. Even though I don't read it anymore, I have Big Jim, of course. Petey, but unlockable, I think. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys are interested in the idea of having unlockable characters. I would definitely welcome that. Let's see what else we've got, you guys. Petey. Whoa, what did I just do? I clicked on some guy. My bad. Okay, Petey the cat. Yo, I love Dogman. Then you're in the right place, my friend. We've got Big Jim, Yole. You know I'm playing as my boy Chief. Yup. We have got Petey, Piggy, Random Kind Hobo. I don't know what that means. Maybe like a random person. We've got Big Jim, Molly, Flippy, Chief, Petey, Zuzu, Sarah, Yole, and Mike and Ducky, if they count. Okay. Son Goku says, what about Chief? That would be cool. Petey, Chief, Cat Kid, Little Petey. So of the characters that weren't confirmed, I think that a lot of you guys are saying Petey, Big Jim, Chief, Molly. A lot of guys are. That's a nice profile pic. Yeah, so I went through pretty much all the comments. Let me go ahead and refresh it so that I can see if anyone wrote anything. So I'm going to sort by newest. See if anyone added anything. Yeah, we got Classy Blue Productions saying Petey. And yeah, so it looks like most of you guys... How do I stop sharing? Okay. So yeah, sorry guys, I wasn't looking at the chat completely the whole time because I was focusing on what my community post comments said. But I can tell that a lot of you guys have so many ideas for the characters that could appear. And yeah, I mean, now we can just talk more about Dogman Mission Impossible, what could possibly happen in the game. So let me go ahead and put like a little banner at the bottom that says, give me your Dogman Mission Impossible ideas. Okay. So I'm going to have that at the bottom so if anyone joins, they can tell what's happening. So I've got some ideas for what else could happen right now. So of course, guys, if you give me your idea and if it's a great idea, then I'm probably going to be featuring it in my future video so that you can get shout outs. So I have some different ideas for what I want to ask you guys. So let's see what I wrote down. First of all, I asked if you could design your own level or mission for the Dogman video game, what would it be? So I know that we saw like a screenshot of a level where they're fighting like a gigantic filly. I know that we've seen like there was an announcement that said there's going to be like 50 different levels. So if you guys have any ideas, like just tell me right now. Like in my opinion, I think it'd be super cool to explore different planets like they announced. But it would be interesting to see what they have. Like they said that there's going to be different jails, like 6 different jails. Maybe that's a little bit too much, but hopefully we get different planets that aren't just jails. Or maybe it's not a planet. Maybe it's a world or whatever it's going to be called. But yeah, having maybe Dippy can be voiced by Dave Filkey himself. That would be hilarious. But yeah, guys, I mean, honestly, having different levels that are related to different things and that are like nods to different things from the Dogman series, that would be pretty cool to see. I was also asking which characters you would want to see in the game. Of course, we talked about that already. And yeah, from what I've seen, pretty much Petey is the main thing. I know I see Orangey saying Flippy as well. That's an interesting one. But yeah, most of you guys are saying Petey, Big Jim, and then a lot of you guys as well are saying Molly and Chief. So a lot of you guys are also saying what could happen in the game in terms of the powers and gadgets and power-ups. and all that kind of stuff. So what do you guys think about the powers that we could have in the game? Like, what power-ups could we have? What gadgets could we have? Like, just give me some of your shouts of what could happen. And I know that the stream's kind of delayed, so I know that when I ask a question, it's going to be a little bit slower. So let me go ahead and see that real quick. Yeah, so the stream is a little bit delayed, so that is a problem, but it's fine. Let me go ahead and see that real quick. But yeah, tell me your ideas for what like power-ups and different things we could have happen in the game. So let me go ahead and check how much of a delay it is. It probably is a little bit, but that's fine. No problem about that. All right, it's fine. So yeah, it looks like most of you guys are saying that you want different power-ups. I mean, okay. I saw a bunch of comments from before, and they were saying how they want to see different bones that Dogman could have. Little Petey could have his claws. ADHD could have so many different things because he's literally a machine. I mean, Molly could have her little suit that she had. Actually, it's not really little. Big Jim could have like a cupcake barrage if he's even in the game. There are so many different ideas. But yeah, PD says I need cannery grow. I mean, honestly, I could see something like that being featured in the game, like cannery grow. What were the other items that they used to use in the books? There was that love potion that PD used in book 2. I mean, there's so many different things that could happen. Christian, the game is going to be on Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox Series X, and Steam. And yeah, so it looks like a bunch of you guys have different ideas, but you know what we haven't done in a while, guys? We have not played Blooket in a while. So while I'm setting it up, let me just tell you what it's about. So basically, Blooket is like a super fun quiz website where you can play any quiz that you make, different game modes, and we really like to play this one called Crypto Hack. So that one's actually pretty cool. So I have this thing called the all-new DORIAN'S World Dogman quiz. So let me go ahead and present real quick, and we can go ahead and play some Blooket. And if you don't know how to play, if you haven't played it at school before, it's completely fine because the game is going to tell you exactly how to play. So I don't think we're going to play this one. This one's old. Maybe the Scarlet Shredder. We can pass on that one. Let's go ahead and play the all-new DORIAN'S World Dogman quiz. So I have a bunch of different questions here. So I'm going to delete some of them that are kind of old, and I'll add some more questions. Let me go ahead and add some questions that we can have right now. So let's have, what's the name of the Dogman video game? So we'll have Paws of Justice, Mission Impossible. What am I saying? We'll have Mission Impossible, and we'll have Battle of the Barks. All right, we could also have, when is Dogman 13 releasing? We'll have December 1st. Sorry if you guys use different dates. I'm using American dates right now. All right, and let's see if I ever had some weird questions. Yeah, this one's kind of weird. Because that's before the book even was announced, so it's gonna say there was like 12 books. And yeah, let's add a couple more questions if we want to make it 50. What else could we do? Let's add a question that says, who names someone, or which of the following isn't a super buddy? So we'll have Molly, because I think she is, Little Petey, Dogman, or Petey. Of course, you guys see the answer right here. And we'll also have Mm, who of these is not a human in Dogman? So we'll have Sarah Hadoff. Whoa. Sarah Hadoff, Chief, Mod, Dippy. Which one should be? Wait, let's see. Who is not gonna be a human? We need to think of someone that could like trick. We'll have Grandpa. And let's see if it tricks one of you guys. And for the 50th question, we'll have a surprise one. We could have which Dogman book is Big Jim Begins. That's gonna be pretty easy. And we're gonna have a number only. All right, so that is 50 question. Let's go ahead and host. All right, so I think I'm gonna stop sharing so that the music isn't sharing, because I know that could be kind of weird. All right, let's go ahead and do some crypto hack. So basically, if you want to join, let's make it 10 minutes. Basically, if you want to join, you have to go to play.blooket.com and then you type in the code 9223759. So make sure to join, you guys. I'm probably going to join myself near the end so I can play against you guys. I know that this is a different crowd. Usually when I stream at like 5, we have a little bit more people. Or yeah, usually it's a little bit more people, but a bunch of you guys haven't played Blooket before, so it's going to be cool. If you're intimidated, don't worry about it. The game is literally going to tell you how to play before we begin. So we've got Christian and Batman in the game. All right. And let me go ahead and join myself too. 9223759. Macau for this one. You know what? Let's go ahead and see. What should I be? Instead of a cow, let's be a rhino. I know the stream's a little bit delayed, you guys, and we also have a little bit of a smaller crowd for this stream, so it's fine if not a ton of you guys join. We have a cupcake master in the Blooket. All right. And yeah, Dylan says I only just got here, but to answer your question, I think it's gonna be. It looks kind of cheaply made, but that's my opinion. I'll still be buying it. I mean, it will be like a spin-off type game. It probably will be on the simpler side, but it still probably will be promising. So for anyone who's still joining, basically what you have to do is go to play.blooket.com and enter the game code 9223759. It's going to be really cool because it's going to be like a different type of quiz game. And it's going to test you guys on your Dogman knowledge. So you should still be able to join after I start, but let's go ahead and start it and see what happens. So the instructions are: choose a password, answer questions, mine crypto, and hack other players by guessing their passwords. So whoever has the most crypto after 10 minutes wins. Let's go ahead and play. And I'm going to switch between showing the scoreboard and showing my screen. So actually, I don't want you guys to see my password, which I'm going to pick. So after I pick, I'm going to show you guys my gameplay. So which one of these three should I choose as my password? Let's go ahead and choose this one. Alright, so let's go ahead and play. This is Nurse Lady. We're going to choose this output. How many books will there be by December 2024? Oh no, I got that wrong. I didn't mean to do that. No. Which character has appeared in every book? That would be Nurse Lady. Double crypto. Which book has the longest title? That would be book 11 plus 50 crypto. Where is Sarah from? Plus 30 crypto. Let's go ahead and check the scoreboard. We have got Batman in second place, Christian in third place, and myself with 520 points in first place. So let's go ahead and see who is going to take the win. I'm going to be playing a little bit slower with this one. So let's see what you guys are saying. All right. Okay, so we've got the Cupcake Master going up by a little bit. Okay. And let's go ahead and continue with myself. All right, which book has 3 endings? That would be book 9. Plus 20 crypto. Which character enjoyed playing the ukulele? Is it Petey's mom, little Petey, or Petey's dad? I believe it would be Petey's dad. Choose an output plus 30 crypto. Who of the following isn't a super buddy? That would be Petey. Hack. I can hack someone. Sorry, Batman. I might hack you. I think this is your password, but it doesn't have to be. It is not. So let's go ahead and see how everyone is playing. Looks like I'm still in first place somehow. Batman in second, and Cupcake Master is in third. All right. Which of these is not a human in Dogman? That would be Grandpa. Hacked, so Cupcake Master might be in second place now. I was looking at my own screen, so I can't see it right now. All right, Batman's actually in first. Wow. I'm in second, and Cupcake Master's in third. We've got Jenny in fourth, Christian in fifth, D1 in sixth, and that's it. So which character makes a cameo in book 1? That would be Flippy, plus 30 crypto. Which character is about to come out? That's little Petey. Which Dogman book is this panel from? I think that's from Dogman 6. Yeah, because of Yole Caprice. Plus 30 crypto. What color is the back cover of Dogman 12? That would be purple. Plus 50 crypto. And I just memorized these answers at this point, guys. It's not that I'm that good at Blooket. Which book is this panel from? I believe that would be book 11. No, actually, it's not. It's book 9. No, it's book 10. Okay, because I remembered Big Jim. He wasn't really in book 11 too much. Triple crypto. Wow. So yeah, honestly, if you get triple crypto, it's a lot easier to do well. So yeah, I just went from 700 to 2,000. So I'm just gonna be looking at the scoreboard a little bit more, and let's see what you guys are doing. I'm also trying to look at the chat and see what you guys are saying. So yeah. Plus 50 crypto, not bad. All right, so it looks like I'm somehow still in first place. Cupcake Master's in second, and Batman is in third. So yeah, Dogman the best is in 7th. Okay, and yeah, let's go back to my gameplay. Which character most commonly says rats? That would be Petey. Hacking who can I hack? Dogman do best. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to get it wrong since you just joined. Yeah, let's go. I got it incorrect. Christian just took a lot from me. Set the temperature to 60. There it is. Which Dogman book first featured Meet the Cast? That would be book 10. Plus 10 crypto. Which character says crud smash? Grandpa. Plus 50 crypto. Which character loves telling knock knock jokes? That's Little Petey. And now I have the chance to hack Christian to get him back. I think it's going to be this one. That's my hunch. Incorrect. My hunch was wrong. Which Dogman book is Big Jim Begins? That's number 13. Now I have a chance to hack Cupcake Master. I think it's going to be that one. Nope. No, it is not. Which book has a chapter named My Dogman Has Fleas? Book 5. I get nothing for my reward. Wow. This would be book 11. Double crypto. Not bad, not bad. Plus 30 crypto. Let's take a look at the scoreboard a little bit. Looks like Christian is in first place. I'm in second. And a bunch of you guys are kind of coming up the ranks as I speak. So, not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and see what you guys are saying in the chat. Who's the author of Dogman? Dave Pilkey. Let's take a look. So yeah, it looks like you guys are pretty much talking about the Dogman movie, etc. Someone said I'm not good at hacking others. Thanks a lot, Zana. FNAF Roleplays, welcome to the stream. We're finishing up this Blooket. So if you want the code, it's gonna be there. It is right there. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's fine. It's kind of hard to see, but the code is 9223759. You go to play.blooket.com and then you can join. So it looks like I fell down to 5th place. Wow, a lot of you guys are playing really well, and Dogman the Best is somehow in first place already. I don't know where he came from, but not bad. Who's this? Gregory Greg Knight, plus 50 crypto. I got that wrong. Choose an output, plus 10 crypto. Dogman 7, plus 10. PD's mom appeared in book 7, plus 50 crypto. Looks like Dogman the Best is still in first place. All right. And which book is, if I'm not wrong? Yep. Where's Dogman? I mean, where's ADHD? Kick 2, that's Japan. Plus 30 crypto. Plus 10 crypto. So it looks like we have about a minute left. I fell down to 5th place. All right, no problem about that. Honestly, I like Blooket because anything can change in a matter of seconds. I mean, if I get like triple crypto, I think I can jump up to like first place. So wouldn't be a bad thing. Plus 50 crypto, that would be Dippy's Donuts. Plus 10. Skunk. Plus 10. Hacking whom? Hacking Christian. Sorry, Christian. All right. And yeah, Batman's in first place now for about 13K. So let's see if I can get like double or triple crypto. That wouldn't be bad at all. Honestly, if I get something wrong, my chances of winning are going down. Double crypto, let's go. Hacking whom? Hacking Batman. If I could hack him, that would be pretty good. Correct. Let's go. I took how much? About 6K. So that put me into first place. It does. So Batman, you have to win now. You have to win. Come on. Don't let me hack you in the last second. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And that would be it, you guys. So we have Cupcake Master in third, Batman in second, and myself in first. I'm so sorry, Batman. I just guessed your password, and somehow I managed to hack you in the last minute, and I got double crypto, which managed to give me the win. If I'm being honest, you deserve the win, Batman, but that is completely fine. So let's go ahead and just wrap it up real quick. I want to just wrap it up by talking about Dogman Mission Impossible. So that was fun, but I know that a bunch of you guys that are new just joined. So to wrap it up, I do have some things to talk about Dogman Mission Impossible. So as we're talking about the game, Katie, you just missed a quick little Blooket, a Dogman game that we did. Now we're just gonna pretty much end off the stream by talking about the video game. So yeah, guys, honestly, I think the video game is looking pretty good. I can tell that you guys are super excited about it, and there are so many different things for who could be a playable character in the game. I mean, we've got Dogman, Little Petey, and ADHD being confirmed, but we could also see Petey. We could also see Big Jim. Seeing Chief and Molly and Sarah Hadoff and all those characters would be absolutely incredible. So yeah, you guys, honestly, there are so many different ways that this game could go that it's super cool to see. So I can see that we did have a little bit of problems this stream with some delays and all that kind of stuff, and the chat wasn't working for a little bit. That's what I've seen, but no problem about it. Milica Jovanovic, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We're pretty much wrapping it up now, talking about Dogman Mission Impossible. So yeah, you guys, honestly, I think this game is looking pretty cool, and there's a lot to be excited for. We've obviously got Dogman 13 coming soon. We've got the Dogman video game. We've got the Dogman movie releasing as well. I mean, there are so many different ways and so many different paths that this game could take, that so many different things are happening. So Zana says, are you going to create more polls in the community poll? Yeah, I'm probably going to be making more polls soon where I ask you guys about your thoughts, and then we can basically make a video soon, and I'm going to be featuring your comments. FNAF says, my dad calls you Goofy White. That's an interesting nickname. Thanks a lot, Milica. I appreciate it a lot. And having a Dogman cosplay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, you guys, with that, I think we pretty much talked about the Dogman video game. We played some Dogman quizzes. There was a lot of fun that we had, and I want to say thanks a lot to you guys. We had a fun stream. We did have some problems. I can see like my little internet's been flickering the whole time, and we had some chat delays. We had some problems like that, but just like Dogman and all of the characters, we're gonna push through, and we're gonna be good and do good. So I think this was a pretty cool stream, you guys. We discussed how excited we are for the Dogman video game. And yeah, you guys, if you're excited, make sure to tell me your comments, your ideas, predictions, theories, all that good stuff. Make sure to tell me all of that down below in the comments of this live stream, another video, or maybe even the community post, because I'm going to be checking all of that, and then I'm going to be featuring. But all of that, you guys know the drill. So yeah, you guys, to wrap it up, I just want to say thanks a lot for joining. I had a great time, and I wish you guys a great rest of your weekend. Thanks a lot, you guys. I had a great time, and enjoy yourselves. Thank you.